So this is the first meeting of the Shri Ram Temple Trust, and this meeting is currently underway in the national capital. This is happening at the residence of lawyer K. Parasaran. There are 13 members of the Shri Ram Temple Trust, including Mahant Nityagridi Gopal Das, Joint Secretary in the Ministry of Home Affairs Gyanesh Kumar, and others who are present in this meeting. The trust members are likely to discuss the road ahead for the temple construction, and we are being told that there is a 2-year time frame that is being talked about. There is also a discussion on the possibility of inviting Prime Minister Narendra Modi for laying the foundation stone of the Maryada Purushottam Shri Ram Temple at Ayodhya, the Shri Ram Janmabhoomi. Sources are telling India Today that there is a view that the temple construction should begin on Ram Navami in the first week of April.
तो है चलने दीजिए, हम लोग सहयोग करेंगे राम जी के जन्मभूमि बने, हमसे कोई मतलब कुछ लेना ट्रस्ट से कोई लेना देना नहीं है। हम तो यही चाहते हैं भगवान श्री राम जी की जन्मभूमि बने। अब हम आगे की लड़ाई आगे जो है वो आगे की देखना चाहिए, क्यों हम इसमें कोई टांग नहीं अड़ाएंगे। हमें तो बस इतना ही मतलब है, राम जन्मभूमि बनना चाहिए। हम इतना जरूर जानते हैं कि हमारा अयोध्यावासी बहुत ही आहत है, इन लोगों के उससे बहुत ही आहत है, बहुत ही पीड़ा है लोगों के अंदर।
And after the Union Cabinet gave its nod to set up the formation of a trust for the construction of the Shri Ram Temple at Ayodhya, Prime Minister Narendra Modi made this announcement in Lok Sabha on the 5th of February.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट के आदेशों के अनुसार एक स्वायत्त ट्रस्ट श्री राम जन्मभूमि तीर्थ क्षेत्र, ट्रस्ट का नाम होगा श्री राम जन्मभूमि तीर्थ क्षेत्र। श्री राम जन्मभूमि तीर्थ क्षेत्र का गठन करने का प्रस्ताव पारित किया गया है। ये ट्रस्ट अयोध्या में भगवान श्री राम की जन्मस्थली पर भव्य और दिव्य श्री राम मंदिर के निर्माण और उससे संबंधित विषयों पर निर्णय लेने के लिए पूर्ण रूप से स्वतंत्र होगा।
India Today's Kumar Abhishek now joins me live from the Shri Ram Janmabhoomi at Ayodhya. Pooja Shali joins me from the national capital in Delhi, where this meeting is currently underway. And Pooja, bring us details. What more have you been able to pick up? This is the first meeting of the trust. What do we expect, Pooja?
This 15-member trust, it is the Shri Ram Janmabhoomi Teertha Kshetra Trust, and this is the meeting is being held at the lawyer K. Parasaran's residence here in South Delhi. Very important, because on agenda we are being told by our sources that the timeline, the date could be discussed on when to begin the construction. The logistics could be also discussed and deliberated. But importantly, first to begin with, there needs to be a board of trustees who will be included in that, because there are some very significant Hindu seers from different groups, including the Shankaracharya, who are all here at this meeting right now. We tried speaking to all of them. They did not want to really say anything at this moment. Also, apart from the Hindu seers, there are also government officials from the UP government. There is also the district magistrate here. There is also a representative from the union government. So it is definitely a mix of varied representation from different walks of life. We may have perhaps a reaction after the meeting is over.
Okay.
But for now, very important, because speculations are rife. Could the construction begin by April? Could there be a timeline immediately? For now, the first big hurdle is taking place on the construction of the temple to begin with, after the trust was formed. Over to you.
Stay with me for a moment. Let me also go across to Ayodhya and let me bring in Kumar Abhishek for more on this. And Abhishek, is there a lot of anticipation at the Shri Ram Janmabhoomi that Ram Lala will finally have his temple at his birthplace?
Well, Gaurav, everybody here in Ayodhya, including the seers and the saint, Mahants, Sadhus, all are eagerly waiting for the outcome of this very first meeting of this Ram Janmabhoomi Teertha Trust. most of the sadhus, most of the mahants are expecting that Mahant Nrit Gopal Das, who is head of the Ramanandi sect, and he is very popular here in Ayodhya. He was not included in the first batch, but now today he is attending the meeting. As per the as I talk to the people of Ayodhya, they are all saying that the Mahant Nrit Gopal Das will be finally inducted in that meeting. Also, Champat Rai, the big face of Vishwa Hindu Parishad, he is also attending the meeting. So these two names are the big names that are going to be the face of the Ram Janmabhoomi Teertha Trust. Along with, apart from these two, the Avnish Awasthi, the Principal Secretary Home, will be the representative from the UP government, and also the DM of Ayodhya, Anuj Jha. He will be the trustee of this board. But people here are expecting that around Ram Navami, there will be the construction, the temple construction will begin, and the Ram Lala will be shifted to the makeshift temple near the Manas Mandir. So clearly, people are expecting that big things come out from this meeting.
Okay, so this first meeting, Pooja, the roadmap for the temple construction, the design of the temple, the time frame of the temple construction, and Pooja, it's not just the temple, it's the entire Teertha Kshetra that will be developed. So these are just first few steps that are being discussed. Do we have details about that roadmap, Pooja?
Well, absolutely. And remember, this was one of the biggest election planks for the Bharatiya Janata Party. And therefore, there could be likely a political timing. The speculation is rife that it could be April when the construction may begin. And when I say construction, more to do with the how the space could be cleared for the construction beginning. But these are just speculations by sources. There is no confirmation coming in on that. And therefore, this roadmap today is being discussed. It will be very important. Who will be finally heading the trust? Who will be part of the core team? Because for each meeting, for all of these 15 members, will it be possible for them to come to Delhi or to go to Ayodhya? That is also going to be deliberated upon. And remember, when there are these senior officials from the government also, they are also catering to what sort of situation will be there in Ayodhya, what sort of logistics may be needed. And all this was mandated by the court. This has come from the centre, and the centre has made this team. So this clearly has officials, saints and seers from different groups as well. And in some ways today also is an auspicious day of Ekadashi. I'm not sure if this meeting has anything to do with that, but definitely they are going to plan it in a certain way that it does match at some point, not only logistically, there could be a religious connotation, but I do get at least some point from the meeting is that it may not be immediate, Gaurav. There could be a longer time frame over months when this construction and planning will become.
Right. Let me also bring in Abhishek once again quickly. Abhishek, not everyone is happy. There are some saints who are rather, as one of them put it, heartbroken. Are they heartbroken because they've been left out? Everyone had fought together for the Ram temple, but some are feeling left out. Why is there so much heartburn in some seers and saints?
Yes, there are people, they have heartbroken here also in Ayodhya. But the main demand was that the Mahant Nrit Gopal Das, who actually represents the vast majority of Mahants and Sadhu here in Ayodhya, he was not inducted. That was the people were not quite happy. But today he is attending the meeting, and most likely he will be the part of that of the trust. So clearly the people will be more or less happy with this trust, and they are all waiting for the final date when the construction of the temple will begin. Gaurav.
Keep tracking that story, Pooja and Abhishek. I will come back to you for more on this story. As Prime Minister Narendra Modi said, a Divya Bhavya Ram Mandir, a divine big Ram temple at the Shri Ram Janmabhoomi at Ayodhya. The time frame, we are still waiting for that story.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.